if you're new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching my One Piece Chill channel, welcome back. Today we are going to read the newest chapter of One Piece number 1070. So, spoiler alert, of course, if you're not up to date with manga, let's see what this chapter has. Let's go. The most powerful beings sounds exciting. What is this cover page? Okay, promising scientists gathering for the sake of the world and all mankind. Oh, wait, that's so cool. That's like the younger designs. Oh, is this Caesar? Man, they are kind of even unrecognizable in a way. That's very interesting. But I love this cover page. It's very cool. And it's still cold-blooded Voyage of Jorma 66, but it feels kinda even cool on its own, right? Okay, the chapter itself. Sentamaru struck down. Right. Battle axe. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract you. Don't sorry. Don't underestimate me. I saw his attack coming, moron. I thought I blocked it. Oh. So it went through the block. You are tough, Lucci is saying, but I need you out of the picture. You outrank us in the command hierarchy. Right. But as we remember, Vegapunk also outranks them. As long as you are conscious, we can't use the Seraphim. And he continues attacking him, but Luffy comes in with defense. Booming white. Kanji used means white, but the kana sounds like the classic dawn sound effect used for ground moments. It can also sound like dawn, like the rising of the sun. Booming white whip. Okay, this looks goofy and cool as usual, like in this form. Whoa, I can't slow down. I think it backfired a little. Lucci, hurry, Luffy, we got to get to Vegapunk fast if you have any hope of saving this kid, Chopper is saying, but Luffy can't stop spinning. I spun too hard, I can't stop. Yeah, and it's exactly like in these old cartoons. I remember, you know this cartoon Tasmanian Devil, I think it was called or something. Well, I was watching it on TV, so in Russian, I'm not sure how it's called in English, but I think something like that. And he used to spin like that. It was very funny. Oh, where are you going, Luffy? He can't stop spinning, so he can't even control where he is going. Take shelter in the factory. Random Vegapunk workers are saying. Okay, now Seraphim continues attacking the CP riffraff. Wait, that's a pretty... Whoa. That's a pretty interesting attack. That's cool. They are unstoppable, and if that isn't bad enough, we'd still lose if we found a way to destroy them, Kaku is yelling. It's even more terrifying when you remember they are still just children. Oh, that's an interesting point, actually. So when they grow up, when the Seraphim grow up, they will become even more powerful when they reach like the peak of their potential. Vegapunk, that's the power I'm talking about. Frankie is saying, yeah, he mentioned it, and I remembered Senor Pink at the time. The one the shrimpy version of Jinbei is using, it's the swim fruit, right? The power belongs to Senor Pink, my sworn brother from the Don Quixote family. That's so sweet. Only one person can have a fruit power at a time, so did he bite the dust? And Frankie's crying because he's worried about Senor Pink. It makes me wanna reread their fight. Is it any good in the anime, their fight? Maybe it would be fun to watch it in an anime form. So you noticed that man is currently an inmate in Impel Down. Wait, are you saying you made a copy of his fruit? So far, it's only been possible to manufacture zone fruits artificially. Okay, so they're kind of also using people in Impel Down to take their powers and use this, I don't know, DNA somehow to make a copy. There's also Caesar's smile fruit method. However, I consider that unacceptable. That Vegapunk is saying, and Nami answers, yeah, he could die 1,000 deaths and it wouldn't be enough. Yeah. I'm fairly certain that with unlimited resources, even special types of devil fruits can be recreated, Vegapunk is saying. However, I have yet to confirm whether such synthesized fruits can be awakened. Okay, that's an interesting point. They can be used, but can you reach awakening of your fruit if it's an artificial one? I tried my hand at Logias, but they were trickier than expected, Vegapunk continues. Yeah, I think Logias are pretty powerful. There's an alternative for Paramecia types. I found you can synthesize a blood additive from a Paramecia user's lineage factor that will grant their power once transfused. That's what you see running through their arms. I call it green blood. Oh wait, you can see in their arm, it's like a little vessel. It looks like glass or plastic, and it has blood in it. Wait, so let's see. You can synthesize blood additive that will grant the power once transfused. So this might also be their weaker spot. Like, what if you, this is here, this blood is here. It probably though goes through their whole body. I'm not sure. Like, if you break this part here that contains this blood, will they lose these powers? You are telling me you created blood? I call it green blood, he said. So it must be green in color. But I think it might be just like shown in this part, but should be flowing throughout their whole body. Love, mellow. Little Hancock Seraphim is using, and it works pretty fine. The Seraphim are the culmination of my ideas, the peak of what our science can accomplish. They may very well go down as the most powerful beings in the history of the sea. And we also see Kuma Seraphim using Ursus Shock. You see this little pose on his, how's it called? Well, on his hand. On palm, right, on his palms. Okay, that's pretty cool. So that's why the warlord system was abolished. Nami is shocked. Do you have any idea what you've let loose? So scared, but you can see Frankie's reaction. He's smitten with this idea. Oh, like, wow, holy crap, so cool. So they're basically just navy weapons, Sanji concludes. Yes, Robin agrees, and they pose a huge threat to us. Yeah, that's very interesting, because also we saw that hierarchy. Yes, Vegapunk is pretty high, but still, world government, these elders, they are higher. Yeah, Sentamaru, so, are you still breathing? Please fall back. What is this? Is this like a hole? Oh yeah, that's from Lucci. He went into a wall and left this also cartoonish looking hole. That's pretty cool. Okay, but he still continues attacking Sentamaru. What? I think that's Luffy again coming in with the defense as a huge face and laughing maniacally. Straw Hat. Lucci is surprised. Yeah, Luffy is now super huge and goofy, and I think he tried falling on Lucci and taking him into his teeth, like biting, but instead he beat part of the floor. Oh, but now, no, but now he's spitting out the parts of the floor. That sounds insane. Into Lucci. Pew, 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 pew. Man, this is so fun. I don't know, his whole style is a little bit different in this kind of Joy Boy Nika form, right? And it's very fun to look at. Again, would be very interesting to see this animated. Gum, stretch. Oh, he's using a tube. And since he's awakened, the tube is also getting this quality stretching out. Wait, he covers his eyes with cool looking glasses and uses booming white rocket. Again, stretching Lucci's body, kinda like he did with Kaido So that's very cool. And after all, he did win against Hyde, and he did at some point win against Lucci, but it's still so interesting to see their showdown. I think it's Luffy's victory, no question now. Maybe it's even to show us, I think Lucci should have grown also. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he got stronger. But Luffy also got so much stronger. And do you remember his, first and... well, now we have a second. So first fight with Lucci, it was a struggle. It was so hard. It went for quite some time. And by the end of it, they were all completely down. Like Lucci, he was defeated, but Luffy also, he couldn't move. He was just lying there because this fight took everything from him, right? But here, maybe that's to show us, hey, remember this opponent that was very hard for us to beat. Look how much Luffy has grown, that now it's not such a big problem for him to fight Lucci, and not Lucci at his strengths at Enies Lobby. No, this upgraded, stronger Lucci. What insane power, Lucci thinks to himself while Luffy is laughing. I'm losing consciousness, Lucci is thinking. Can't hold on. See? Like, Luffy is overpowering him pretty crazily. Hurry this way. The vacuum rocket is waiting. Hurry and get on, Hancock Seraphim is advising. You have my gratitude, Jinbei answers. It's nice to see such a kind version of you, Hancock. Oh, you insolent dummy, I'm just following orders. I guess she's been a bit of tsundere. T-1 minute to take off. Oh, Luffy, hurry up. Okay, so here in this vacuum rocket, we are going to take off in just 1 minute. So again, time limits. Time limits are always present in One Piece. They make me nervous, honestly. Please refrain from trying to board last minute. And you can see that Luffy heard that announcement. He kind of took it into account. Straw Hat, I'm trusting you with Grandpa Punk, Sentamaru says. You got it. I'll get him off this island no matter what, Luffy promises, preparing for takeoff. It's so fast, incredible. Wait, it looks like it's already took off. What about Luffy? Is he here? Wait, is it him? Can't see. I'll enlarge it a bit. Wow, it's so fast, incredible. Oh, where are we? Where's Vegapunk? You've come too. Stay calm. We are on the vacuum rocket. And who the hell is this supposed to be? It's a long story. That's Luffy, but let's save explanations for later. Yeah, it is Luffy here. He looks... no, he looks... Yeah, he does look old. It's just the picture is so small. It looked to me like he has some kind of tentacles, and I was like, what the heck is going on? The approximate journey time from the Fabrio Stratum to the Labo Stratum is 32 seconds. Wait, we are going to Labo Stratum. Maybe from that, then we'll take Vegapunk and go further and to the ship. Inside the lab, we have reached your destination. So quick! All subsequent flights have been cancelled. The frontier dome has been fortified. Intruders have infiltrated. Be on high alert. Damn, this rocket looks so cool. You can actually see it from the side here. It looks like a huge capsule. Very nice, very futuristic. To all lab workers, please remember to barricade the factory shelters properly. Okay, we are going on defense in lab. You have to hand it to him. Vegapunk couldn't ask for a better bodyguard. This is a real pity, Sentamaru. Well, I'm sure Sentamaru survives, but he is beaten pretty badly. Our orders are to wait for the Marines. If we wait too long, they'll get away. Okay, Lucci is not the one to kind of follow orders to a T. He doesn't want them to get away. He doesn't want to wait for the orders. He did engage Luffy, even though the orders would be like not to engage him. Now, in the lab, they seriously want you dead. Okay, now we are talking to Vegapunk, right? I thought for a second, maybe I forgot some details of the plan. I thought for a second Rocket is going to just flow us off the island. But yeah, first we go to lab, then we take Vegapunk and run. They seriously want you dead. Isn't that a waste for the government? You're the smartest man in the world. And would you rest easy if you fought such intellect? may turn against you, Vegapunk answers. Not that I ever intended to do so, mind you. Yeah, it's kind of, how to say it? Ah, right, two-edged sword. That's the right phrase. Yeah, it's kind of like a two-edged sword. So from the one side, you have this high intellect, but from the other side, it can turn against you. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yes, I suppose it would make sense to snuff out a potential liability like you. Wait, why Nami is being so mean? How can you talk about snuffing someone out like that? An Emperor's crew showing up just as things come to a head. What a serendipitous twist of fate, Vegapunk is saying. Yeah, thanks for using such complicated words. Wait, this is a last page and it is a double page. Let's see, I'm so excited. So you really want to come aboard our ship? Usopp is excited. Talk about heavy cargo. Why Nami is so much against him? I'm all for it. I'll show you General Frankie and the Sunny. Are you ever gonna unbind our feet? You senile Jesus. Sanji's mad. Okay, maybe that's why they're a bit mad. Wow, where are we? Luffy asks. Quick, Dr. Atlas needs medical attention and repairs, alright. We'll leave her to you. Where are you going, Bonnie? I'm going to make Vegapunk turn my dad back to normal if he refuses. He's a dead man. Remind me to never make you angry. Yeah, but it might be not the best moment. Maybe like a bit later. Block off every exit, Roger. Okay, we see again a picture of CP with the Seraphims now kind of following their orders on their side. There are 6 Vegapunks left, including the rail one, Lucci is saying. Yeah, but that defense system of theirs sure is a tough nut to crack. I don't care, I won't let a single one of those rats scurry off the island. Okay, we got the intentions, now we are going to marine ships. And is this Kizaru? Oh my, so the Straw Hat crew has allied itself with Vegapunk. On paper, that should make for a straightforward escape, but boy are they in for a surprise if they think it will be easy. We'll proceed as planned, get as many warships as possible to Egghead. The might of Navy headquarters draws near. Or, okay, that's pretty insane. That's pretty... So, marine ships are also pretty close. CP are already there. We are all in the lab. Our ship is here somewhere. We have to make our escape somehow. That was a very exciting chapter. Please share your thoughts on it if you have any. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my reaction and I hope you enjoyed the chapter. I think that was very exciting, but I don't think there much more to discuss right now, so we'll see what next chapter holds. That would be it for today. Thank you for watching and see ya!